As you know, the race for governor is really heating up now. In particular, the ads on TV, some that you see right here on this station, are getting pretty nasty. Tonight we look at two ads at random, one slamming Pete Ricketts, the other going after John Bruning. And we had a political scientist give us his assessment on what's true and what isn't. See if you agree. You've no doubt seen these two ads airing on TV, one slamming Pete Ricketts.
As a Wall Street executive, Ricketts fired 900 people.
The other slamming John Bruning.
As Attorney General, Bruning took a big pay raise.
And maybe you're wondering who is telling the truth and who's stretching the truth. The candidates themselves, whom we recently spoke to, have their own thoughts on that.
I'm not hiding behind shadowy interest groups that are funded by billionaires.
The attacks that John Bruning has launched against me are the same attacks that Democrat Ben Nelson did 8 years ago.
So we decided to bring the two spots, selected randomly, to UNL political scientist John Hibbing for his take.
Well, they both have a lot of money, and they both have a lot of opportunities to get their message out.
First, listen to this ad.
As Attorney General, Bruning took a big pay raise.
And Hibbing's response?
The pay raise was not really something that Bruning wanted. In fact, he asked the legislature not to give him a pay raise. So they did. And, I suppose he could have turned down the money, but, that raises it to another level. The fact is he didn't seek that money out, which is not something that really comes through in the ad.
And now this ad.
As a Wall Street executive, Ricketts fired 900 people.
His response to that?
Firing 900 people, this is something that I can't know for sure because I wasn't on the inside, but certainly the Ricketts people are saying that, yes, there were some people fired, but most of them were, then an equal number, if not more, were hired elsewhere.
And while those explanations may or may not clarify things for you, the voter, keep in mind this, expect the negative stuff to continue. According to Hibbing, it works, and works well.
Negative does work?
Negative does work. People, in this sense, people remember negative ads better. So if you're trying to get something across, that sticks in the brain. Humans have something called a negativity bias, which just means, if you have a positive piece of information, a negative piece of information, we're more likely to remember the negative.
So there you have it. Watch Channel 11 for more Your Vote Counts coverage. I'll be analyzing ads from other candidates as well. The other candidates for governor, by the way, are Republicans Tom Carlson, Brian Sloan, Mike Foley, and Beau McCoy, along with Democrat Chuck Hasselbrook and Libertarian Mark Elworth Jr. We have bios of all these candidates and many more races on our Your Vote Counts page. Just go to 1011now.com or our 1011 News app.